All right, our first match of Group B, we have the second seed, SSS Gridman, who's already bullying the rookie here, Monies. And surprisingly, the lowest ranked robot in the tournament, Renegade, to rank 99, looking to rectify his record by going off the after the other newcomer. Gridman pits itself. Excellent. And, well, that'll do that. Alright, and in our second melee here, we've got number 40 ranked Bloodshot 2, who's currently getting absolutely ripped by OJ, the newcomer of the tournament, Lieutenant Munting. Getting right in the middle of everything, as Hit New Disc gets thrown around by Usurper 2. OJ now in behind, and just throwing, Usurper all around the arena, as the two horizontals rather, collide. And once more, OJ just ripping away at Usurper 2. Hit New Disc, I think, just managed to right itself and slams back at Usurper 2, who goes for the low wall there, unsuccessfully. We'll try again, as OJ absolutely bullies the seated machine in Bloodshot 2. Oh! Thrown against the high wall and into the drums as Hit New Disc goes for a ride as well. Manages to right itself momentarily. Fucking ripped Usurper. Absolutely annihilated.
Damn.
Still manages to flip OJ. Is he back from the dead? Are you what the bye OJ? What the fuck is happening? I think okay, I do not know what the fuck is Usurper dead or not? What is Bloodshot gonna win? No, Usurper's alive. Allegedly. Hit New Disc once more in its natural state, which is upside down.
Yes.
Bloodshot 2. It's been 3 tournaments and I still can't remember its fucking name, even though it's written on the robot. Usurper is actually back from the dead. Holy shit, what's happening? Okay, bye. Hit New Disc wins! Alright, now in the first match of the losers qualifier of Group B, we've got Gridman, the number 2 seed, who's no stranger to making a losers bracket run, against OJ here, who's getting pushed back into that arena drum. Goes tumbling over Gridman. Tries to sneak in behind, but Gridman spins around. Unfortunately, OJ gets the better of Gridman on that exchange, getting underneath, driving him right into that big arena drum. Gridman getting taken all around the arena and slammed against the wall. Flips itself off the low wall, but right back into the jaws of OJ, who once more, in a pincer maneuver, the dual discs on one side, the drum on the other. Oh no.
I fucking knew it. Fucking moment 32. I call it.
And a shocking upset.
Nice.
The second seed is getting absolutely demolished.
I thought you were gonna mention that.
Yeah, that was one of the Robot Arena 2 community moments for sure. Anyways, we've got a Usurper 2 up against Monies, and now that there's no discs here, Usurper isn't gonna fucking explode everywhere and fuck up the arena, and now wins. All right, and then in our first winners head-to-head of Group B, we got Renegade up against Bloodshot 2. Getting underneath Renegade, who is, well, following this tournament's conclusion, will probably not be the 99th ranked machine anymore. As he gets underneath, violently flipping Bloodshot 2 up against the hammer. Bloodshot trying to get underneath again, does successfully as the bar collides. Renegade taking damage from the top and sides thanks to the hammer and bar combo. Bloodshot's not really able to get his bar up to spin though, as he's kind of keeping Renegade close, trying not to give that flipper any chance to get under, as we've seen how powerful it can be. Renegade not to be underestimated, although its hat just gets popped off by the hammer.
Ooh, that means the pride is lost.
Yeah, but... Or maybe Renegade's angry now as he gets underneath Bloodshot, tossing him up into the air. Again, colliding with that high wall. Bloodshot 2, unfortunately, when its weapon gets up to speed, it just collides with the wall.
It's like the Doom music started playing the moment that hack got knocked off.
Yeah, Renegade's not messing around anymore, although it's taking some damage to that front flipper. As Bloodshot 2 seems to be doing more damage with the arena hammer than it is with its own weapon. It will count as damage all the same, functionally and for the judging criteria. Renegade wanting to take advantage of that now. But takes another big hit from the hammer. Bloodshot 2 forcing Renegade back up against the wall. Getting underneath and behind. 45 seconds remaining. Renegade, we're going to need to see something more. This goes to a judge's decision. Bloodshot 2. Controlling the pace. Putting him into the spin cycle. As Renegade tries to go over top. Bloodshot 2 still maintaining control. Doing some more damage here as Renegade gets thrown back on those rear treads. Renegade, if he's not able to get underneath Bloodshot 2 here, will have to go down to the loser's bracket via judge's decision. We got two rookie discs here with Hypno Disc and Jester. Jester with the interesting double blade design there. And Hypno Disc trying to maintain aggression, chasing down Jester. As Jester inches a little dangerously close to that pit there. Between a rock and a hard place, truly. But Jester manages to knock the blade away from Hypno Disc despite a strong start. Jester running away as the wedge of Hypno Disc gets ever closer. Jester just goes up and over now. It's like neither of these machines really want to go head on here, as we have a pin for a moment. Another strong slam by Hypno Disc. Back to back.
New disc, but yeah.
It doesn't have a disc anymore.
That is true.
But it's doing well as a wedge here, it seems like, as Jester once again
one time I make
flees.
a good wedge.
Taking advantage of the arena is Hypno Disc. As Jester, that's a good hit. Solid connection in the front of the wedge there, but he'll want to get away from that hammer. Does so momentarily. But the wedge is knocked away from that front disc, or dual disc rather, of Jester. Jester running away once more. You would think with all that running, that Jester would be the one without the weapon here. But we'll see how long Hypno Disc can last without, any weapon. Jester will need to show some more aggression here. He wants to take advantage of the situation. It's clearly a destructive double blade here as it continues to chew away at the front of its opposition. Hammer impartial, glancing blow off both of the machines. As surprisingly, we might go down to a judge's decision here.
That'd be amazing.
Yeah, going after damage, aggression, control, and style. 5, 5, 3, and 2 respectively. 5 seconds remaining, and we will end up going down to that judge's decision, shockingly. Alright, in losers round 2, we've got Renegade versus the Kingslayer OJ.
Man.
What's up? Agreed. Alright. OJ getting underneath early on. Renegade up on its hat. So OJ continues to show aggression. Relentless, slashing at Renegade. OJ keeping things close. Don't want to get that powerful launcher underneath that could turn the tide of this fight in an instant. Oh! Big slam of the hammer onto the top of Renegade. OJ again pushing Renegade into the hammer. As it's Renegade up against the low wall. Renegade needs desperately to get away from this dual blade. Might have its opportunity, no. Stuck on that front pan of OJ as it continues to chew away at the wedge and underside of Renegade. Pieces of Renegade flying across the arena as it somehow has managed to survive halfway through this match. It's a testament to the durability of Renegade as the blade of OJ stops for now. Oh, fantastic. Alright, now we've got Jester versus Usurper 2, who immediately dodges that dual blade of Jester. Oh my lord! It's tossed flying into the air. Jester and pushed around as Usurper tries to toss him into the pit, but he dodges it for now. Usurper instead going for that high wall as Jester backs away. Tries to run away from that front hinge flipper. Shown extreme power once again as Jester is flung through the air. Backs up, avoids the hammer for now, but gets thrown over top of it instead. Usurper underneath once more. Throwing Jester around. It almost pushes itself out of the arena, but Usurper will finish the job. Alright, and in losers round 3, we've got a revenge match for whatever the fuck happened in the melee. Right away, OJ hits underneath. Usurper is looking for the pit on the edge, and OJ wins 17 seconds. And now we have our Group B winners final to see who goes into the upper bracket of the top 16. Newcomer Hypnodisc versus the seeded machine in Bloodsport 2. Oh, almost throws Hypnodisc right up and over the low wall as he struggles to self-right here. Bloodsport, fuck! Bloodshit 2 was relentless as ever. Knocked off, well, 2 wheels now if you count the top of the flywheel on Hypnodisc. Oh, but quick to follow is the other wheel on the left side of Hypnodisc, who still struggling to self-right here with the relentless onslaught from Bloodshot 2. Not sure if Hypnodisc can come from behind this time as it did in its previous match, as Bloodshot 2 smells blood in the water. And I'm not talking about the cheesy flipper. Oh, there goes the disc, and I think the life of Hypnodisc has been knocked out. Oh, it's wiggling a little bit, but with one wheel left. Bloodshot 2 might look to just finish it off here, as Hypnodisc is sent into the grave. And now, the final trial to see who goes into the bottom bracket in the final 16. OJ versus Hypnodisc. OJ has been relentless with those twin blades. Hypnodisc has been quite resilient, but its resilience is being put to the test, as it is being absolutely dominated by OJ so far. OJ once again looking to push Hypnodisc into the pit, but surviving, maybe buying itself a few more seconds. Attempts to right itself, but OJ is there once again. OJ ever present, knifing underneath Hypnodisc and throwing him into that big arena drum. And that's it. OJ will go on to the lower bracket of the top 16.